let's try putting me down here. So this is the Detective Society. I don't know anything about this. I know we have to solve a murder. That's about it. So this is the first time I've ever even opened this. Let me know at any point if anything is looking a bit weird or a bit off. There you go. There you go. There you go. That works. Thank you for the pie. Hello, Addy. Addy, you're lucky you got here. You could have lost your VIP. Right, so we got a bag with a little lock on it. Legends and Mythology. Museum Archive File RH16. We got a little code with rules and clues. Rules and clues. So, oh god, why is that suddenly gone? Let me just adjust this camera. Just trying to move a light for it. Just 2 secs. I'm just trying to move a light for it. Let me go on a BRB. Why has it gone so flickery? Da, 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 da. I don't know why it's suddenly gone. Yeah, but it shouldn't be. Right. It was working fine just now, and now it's just started doing this. Is it the... Is it the monitor? Oh. It's much better than it was. Yeah, but I want to make sure you're able to read it and stuff. Let me deactivate it a sec. Let me go into the Logitech, no, the Elgato camera hub and just double check something. Yeah, the frame rate should be set right to it. Oh god, it's frozen me, yeah. No, it's kind of like flickering anyway. Just go on this a sec. Just 2 secs. I think I've got to deactivate and then reactivate my camera again. There you go. And then we should just be able to activate this. And we've got a certain someone who's just arrived. Hello? Oh, you don't want to see Daddy? What have you got there? Wow, is that a chocolate lollipop? Sorry, we've been interrupted here. Do you want Daddy open the lollipop for you? Go that way. Yes. Bye bye. There you are on the telly. There you are on the telly. You're grumpy. Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. We're gonna try and do this then. This should work now. And what I've done is I've adjusted the light, so it's in a bit of a weird area now. Oh god, no, no! It's not what's happening, Tav. It's not what's happening, Tav. It's not what's happening, Tav. So if we take this down. Okay. There you go. Okay. So in here, we've got Legends and Mythology, which has got a padlock on it. We've got an envelope that says, begin your investigation here. Just up that a little bit. Oh, it is that. So it's that light that's messing it up. That's weird. Begin your investigation here. We've got a map. We've got a thing with clues on. We've got a letter here. We've got a crime file from the City of Manchester Police. And we've got a little badge. A little badge for the Cursed Exhibition Episode 1. Okay, so. That's cool. We've got a guidelines. So let's pull up the guidelines so that we can read that. Was it debtsoc.com/guidelines? Have I got to log in? Okay, we've got to create an account. Okay, I'll hide this a sec while I just create an account. Just creating a little account here. Gotta create a password. Generating using a password generator. And submit. Okay. The detectivesociety.com/guidelines. Read the rules and guidelines. Okay, we're on it. So rules and guidelines. The instructions for each case are provided by a client contained in the package. Follow the instructions to do what your client wants to do. Don't do anything the client wants you to avoid. Everything in each package will only be used for the current objective. Nothing needs to be saved. If you haven't used a piece of evidence or a file from the case, then it's a good idea to take a second look. We encourage you to examine everything you were sent and explore any websites. You can open anything you have access to, envelopes, folders, packages, in any order you like. But if something is padlocked, do not force it. Try and find the code. Breaking equipment without solving the puzzles will spoil your enjoyment of the game. Great detectives avoid guessing. They know the answer lies somewhere within the evidence. Using internet searches and other digital tools is not only allowed, but sometimes essential. Just like a real detective, you must use every tool you have at your disposal. However, nothing within the boxes will require you to search the internet to find a specific individual or website. We'll always provide you with direct links. You may, however, need to search for something general, such as the name of the river that flows through Berlin. By providing direct link coupled with our hopes that any detectives will keep spoilers to themselves, that should prevent you from accidentally discovering. When attempting to solve the case, you will require an internet-enabled device, an email account, and the ability to make phone calls and send either SMS or WhatsApp messages. When emailing characters in game, always email using the same email address. The system that we use tracks the user's progress, so emailing off a different account when halfway through the game may result in an incorrect response. Each of our missions can be tackled by an intelligent group of like-minded detectives, or can be enjoyed solo. If you need help, check Reddit or Facebook, or you can use our super sleuth Lucid Montgomery. And if anything's missing, check here. Okay. We're in. You're excited, but you can't keep up with the rules. Hey, don't worry, the rules are just for me, really. So we'll keep that to the side. So I would assume, begin your investigation here. Let's do this. Dear Detective, Thank you for agreeing to take on this case. It was one of the more peculiar ones we've come across here at the Society. In preparation for its display, the National Museum of Legends and Mythology was having its newest artifact inspected by its archivist, Claudia Cobb. She became intrigued by the artifact and its strange history. One evening, she locked herself inside the archive with the artifact. The museum's curator, Angus Phillips, went to the archive to speak to her and observed through the window she was lying face down on her desk. He broke down the door and found Claudia was dead, and the artifact was missing. The local police have been unable to solve the case, so Mr. Phillips has turned to us. Including the package's information from Mr. Phillips and the police, we hope you're able to solve the case. If you ever need help from us, then scan the card on the case. Scan the code on the card we have provided. The password to access help for this case is C2H5T+. Nothing else on there. Kind regards, the Detective Society. Nothing else in the envelope. Let's solve this. Nothing else. Nothing else in the envelope. Okay. Hello, Detective. It feels odd writing to you with all the details of this case, so if you don't mind, I'd like to send you a video message instead! It is mythologymuseum.org/curator-video. Background music off. Background music off. Right, here we go. Let me pull this up for you. There's all stuff we can click. Right, if you want the link to this, if you want to have a poke round, here you go. There's the link. Hello, Maz.
Hello, Detective. Let me introduce myself. My name is Angus Phillips. I'm the curator here at the National Museum of Legends and Mythology. Thank you so much for agreeing to take on this case. As you'll know from my letter, last week a priceless artifact was stolen from the museum archive, and our archivist, Claudia Cobb, was found dead. We have no idea how the artifact was stolen or how Claudia was killed, because the door to the archive was locked the whole time. The police are struggling to come up with anything, and that's why I've turned to you. We need you to locate the artifact. It is imperative for the museum's future that it is returned. As soon as you find out where the artifact is, email me and I will attempt to retrieve it. Also, if you find out anything about Claudia's murder, well, that would also be great, I guess. It really is vital that we find the artifact.
No, not bothered about the murder. Okay. There was one thing the police didn't pay much attention to. On the floor of the archive was a folder from the museum's record. The folder is from an exhibition on Robin Hood. So let's turn this off a sec. The folder's from an exhibition on Robin Hood we had in 2016, hence the label RH16. That's this one. It's this folder. I have no idea why Claudia would have got it out. Even more strange is that when we tried to unlock it, the code we had on record didn't work. I can only assume Claudia must have changed it before she died, but I have no idea what she might have changed it to. I think that's the first clue. I think that's the first thing we should try and do is get that folder open. I imagine Claudia's hidden some vital information inside it. I've included a map of the museum, in case it's of help for you. I should also mention there was some staff working in the museum you might need to talk to. There was a security guard stationed on floor 2, outside lift B, and a cleaner from a third-party cleaning company who would have spent most of their time cleaning the cafe. I don't have their contact details, but I'm sure you can find them somewhere. Thank you for agreeing to help me. As I said in my video message, as soon as you know where the artifact is, then email me at angus.phillips@mythologymuseum.org. Good luck. Kind regards, Angus. Nothing on the back. Got the address at the bottom. It's 3 numbers on the lock. 3 numbers. Right, we've got a map. Oh. 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 We got a sticker trail. Use these stickers to mark 8 of our most interesting sites on your map. Oh, a dragon, a cat. Use these stickers to mark 8 of our most interesting sites by sticking them on your map. Got to stick them all. Can you find our exhibition of our knight in shining armor? 3 clues. We have a whole room dedicated to the Trident's most famous owner. You'll find the cat sticker in somewhere quite familiar. The dragon sticker can be found on the shield of someone whose surname includes the word dragon. And where do we house our fearsome sphinx? Oh god, this is huge, look. National Museum of Legends house many of this artifacts. Blah 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 blah. I can't read all of this. They've got a giant Yeti statue, but he looks like he's made a Lego. There's a link to this special exhibitions on the 2nd floor. Oh, a map. Okay, so this is interesting because we've got the lecture theatre, we've got which doors are locked, archive room, and the curator's office. So which room was she in again? There's a security guard stationed on floor 2, outside lift B. So there should have been a security guard there. So there's where the lifts are as well. I don't think there's anything in here that particularly, like, at the moment is something that we need to look for. I think maybe we should have a poke around the website. What else do we have? We have this folder, the City of Manchester Police folder, which I assume we can open this. It's just a normal thing, right? Ooh. Okay. So I don't see anything in there. We've got a thing of evidence. Dear detective, the courier told me they'd hired a private detective because they're not satisfied with their work on the case. Now, as the senior investigating officer, I should find this insulting, but to be honest, I'm glad you've been hired because I'm completely baffled. As you know, the victim was found dead in the archive room, but the security cameras show that she didn't leave the room at any point. I've included in this envelope the complete security logs that we acquired. I'm completely sending everything I have. I know sending evidence to people outside the police is usually strictly forbidden, but this is my first case as a senior officer, and I could do with an early win, so I'm taking a chance on you. Thanks, officer, for just sending me all the files on it. There's 4 crime scene photographs, the evidence found on her desk, a pencil, an artifact cleaning cloth, information about the artifact, and a tape measure, and museum security logs. Also on her desk was a mobile phone and a plain white mug of water, neither of which I've been able to send to you. The water. The water's going to be... There's going to be a secret message somewhere, isn't there? That we have to put water on something. You'll be speaking directly to the museum curator, but we told him we're working closely together, so any progress you make will look fantastic for me. Okay, so that's from Mr. Higgins. Okay, so... Okay, so these are the photos we've got. I'm gonna try and put them out. just gonna have a look at them actually. Just gonna have a look at them. Okay. Is there any numbers or digits on the back at all? Oh, these are the security logs. So lift A, lift B. Oh, we've got the details of the security camera logs. A known person in a hat. So Leslie Woods and Eddie Moore must be the cleaner. Right, we'll pop that there a sec. Then move the map. Do we know what the artifact is yet? No, I don't think so. I think we need to look at some more of the stuff on the website, really. History of the artifact. There's several references to what is believed to be the artifact stretching back to the 13th century. A record of property made by a landowner in Kesgrave tells us a tenant possessed an item. Earth from the bowels of hell. And we've got Marseille, France, 1953. Wellington, New Zealand, 1996. On this one, we've got purpose of the artifact is blah blah blah. It's an unattractive ornament. Inside the chest was an odd-looking item which was handed over to Louise Carver, a professor of archaeology at the city's university. After much research, she identified as a missing artifact from the fire at the Museo de Antigüedades and arranged to have it shipped to Spain. Carver died as she fell down the stairs at the university the day after she shipped the artifact. And then they put it into storage. Got just a random shot of the... It's a cursed artifact, yeah. Random shot of just the tape measure. I'm guessing the measurements are going to be key for something... Artifact, their eldest son died in a hunting accident, followed by their only child. It's definitely a cursed artifact. Okay. And then the evidence that we've got. Let's move the stickers out of the way a sec. Oh. Okay, so we've got the tape measure. Just trying to work out if that was some kind of marking on it. Just trying to see if there's any kind of little marks or anything on there. Again, your fingerprints all over it. It's alright, the chief doesn't care. Nothing on there that I can see. A pencil. National Museums of Legends and Mythology. I can't see anything on the pencil. A special cleaning cloth. Artifact cleaning cloth. This has been on the artifact. Nerds in the lab will be furious. Okay, so are these the bits? Dear Angus, I hear that you and your team at the National Museum of Mythology and Legends are now holding in your possession a rare and valuable artifact. Though I should tell you that this particular artifact is cursed, and your life and the lives of your staff in the museum are in grave danger. I'm knowledgeable because I was in possession of this artifact for a short period of time in the late 60s, and while I carried it, incredible misfortune and pain reigned on my life. I believe I'm lucky to be alive. Cannot say the same for my beloved Belinda Ballantyne, who lost her life in a strange and incredibly unfortunate way only a month after the artifact came into my possession. When I realised I had to be rid of it, I donated it to the Museo de Antigüedades, so I also feel guilt about what happened to them. I cannot have anything more deaths on my hands, so I implore you, get rid of it for your own good and the good of the people you love. Jeremiah Picklesworth, an antiquities expert. Don't think there's any secret messages on there. It's a very Wasp Kill Bear's name, that is, isn't it? Tracking the artifact through history. Artifact. Information about the artifact. Original purpose is unclear. There are possible uses for it, but none seem likely. It could have been used for a multitude of purposes, ranging from an ineffectual weapon to an unattractive ornament. It's possible it was made with no specific purpose in mind. Merely existing may be its purpose. There's something alluring about it. I want to touch it, hold it. It should be stored in a dry place away from any direct moisture, storing between temperatures of 5 to 15 and prevent it from any knocks. One of the most peculiar facts of the artifact is its wide range of materials it's composed of. It's made of wood, copper, lead, granite and leather, and on occasions it makes a humming noise. Oh, there's loads in here. There's absolutely loads of information in here. Okay, I can't read all of this. So does this tie in with this? First reference is in 1843 in Northamptonshire. So the thing is a 3-digit code. Can't see anything. Taff is the artifact just hummed. There's a lot of reading here. I don't know whether I could take pictures of this and put it in the Discord. If you'd like, if anything is like you'd like to read more about it, I can put it in the Discord. No obvious 3-digit numbers. Not that I can see. I think we have a look on the the website. Another look. 1843, 1905. I mean, she did have on the pictures. Like, is this something to do with the way she's laid out the paper? If I lay it out the same way that she had it. Let's try and lay out the papers the same way that she had it. Okay, so oh, sorry, that's gone quite. Sorry, I've put in stuff on top of the keyboard. It's messing things up. So this seems to have the history of the artifact page. Like that. And then this there. And then the letter from Jeremiah, which I think is this one. No, not that one. Letter from Jeremiah is like under the word possessed. There. This might be completely wrong, by the way. I mean, there's not really anything numbers-wise that's there. We're gonna go back on the website in a sec. But I just wanna do this before. Two or three then is employees and this is like this. Can't see employees and. This is not the right page. This is 2 or 3 though. Oh no, there it is. Gotta move my mouse. Hi, Div. There. And then the thing that says about preserving. That's like there. I don't see anything that gives like any indication of how we like put all this down. Measuring tape in the photos must be some kind of so I've just put stuff out. I can't see any like indication from the way things are like laid out here of any kind of number. Like there's not like a hidden bit of number. It's not 515. That's the only bit that I can see like numbers. Let's pop all this back here a sec. Should we try 515 just to make sure it's not that? 5 1 5. It's not 515. Hello, Rebecca Roo. We're doing a bit of a like mystery solving quiz. We're gonna go on the website and just have a look on the website for a bit. So let's go on the website. We're looking for a 3-digit number at the moment to like. So if we go on about donations, Museum needs your money. I wonder if I put £1,000, my biscuits. It was too low to be worth our while. Do bear. Ooh. Ooh. If there are 3 stickers to do, but I don't think there's loads of stickers. Do we need... Donation of $1 million is acceptable. Place your money in an envelope and send it to the museum in Manchester. Okay, what about visit us? Drive home and get a bus. Closest. We do a famous lock-in where we drink cocktails and play mass hide and seek. The closest bus is Chinatown, which is accessible from the 85, 101, 102, 142, and 250. So there's a load of 3-digit codes there. About. So we don't have an about. It's in the Birkenhead. Our special exhibition room. So that was one we wanted to have a look at. Special exhibition room. The Bermuda Triangle. It was carrying it. The USS Cycle was carrying a crowd of 309. 309? $309. Nope. 309, not the one. 293. Would force it for the entire stream. I think though 293 and stuff, it feels like it's, if they've given you a home address, could be the best route number. Asian mythology. Forgotten treasures. A replica of the heart of the ocean from the Titanic film. You can find the heart of the internet. And home. So we have, I can't see anything in there that we really need to pop about. Is there anything else in the maps? Any other like although wait there, the word 8 is like an orange on here. Is there any other numbers in orange? We've done absolutely nothing so far. Look, the word 8 there is marked in orange. I mean, these are the stickers. Do we need to put them in the positions? But I feel like we're just putting stickers down though. Like, what are we learning from there? I don't think we're learning anything from there. Do we need to go back through all the clues? I mean, the word 8 is orange there. Unless this is 1, 2, 3. Is this a 3 number? 1, 2, 3. The trident, but then what do those money? But the stickers not to be placed after you examine each area, just keep track. I'm not sure. What else did we have? This is the lift Scooty logs. We haven't got any other like websites or anything that we're supposed to look at. Eddie Moore. We've got the name of the guy. Right, so we shouldn't need this envelope anymore. That envelope should be dead. This is the letter from the police. He's given us all the stuff. He's told us that a mobile phone, a plain jug of water. The victim was Claudia Cobb. This evidence envelope. I don't think there's anything else in there. So we can get rid of that. So we need a 3-digit number. Of all the stuff we've got, 147 is in the address. That's the address for the police. That's surely not going to be... One, 4, 7. 147. Should be a number that meant something with Claudia, yeah. So she's found dead in the archive room, but security cameras say she didn't leave. So wait there, the security cameras log tells you we'll left a... So the security cameras haven't picked up anything for her. According to the security camera. It's Leslie Woods, Eddie Moore. So we're just going to put that to the side for now. 4 crime scene photographs. I feel like there's something we need to do with water. Do these all line up? All these, like, crime scene photographs? Wait there. Maybe we do need to put some stuff out like how she had it. Maybe we do need to look. This music is incredibly... Do you want... Can we get the museum link? What was the... I'm gonna play the video again of the guy talking.
Hello, Detective. Let me introduce myself. My name is Angus Phillips. I'm the curator here at the National Museum of Legends and Mythology. Thank you so much for agreeing to take on this case. As you'll know from my letter, last week a priceless artifact was stolen from the museum archive, and our archivist, Claudia Cobb, was found dead. We have no idea how the artifact was stolen or how Claudia was killed, because the door to the archive was locked the whole time. And the police are struggling to come up with anything, and that's why I've turned to you. We need you to locate the artifact. It is imperative for the museum's future that it is returned. As soon as you find out where the artifact is, email me and I will attempt to retrieve it. Also, if you find out anything about Claudia's murder, that would also be great, I guess. It really is vital that we find the artifact.
Right. So, this is like... This is like this. That's like that. Then the letter. That's the letter from him. Then this letter from Jeremiah Picklesworth is like that. I need a lot of space on the desk here. I can get some more mysterious music if you want, like, mysterious, but it just means I have to just take a little bit of time to just look up some music. And then this is like this. That's like that. That's like that. I'm gonna try and let me try and get some. Sorry, there's a lot on the desk. Maybe needed a bigger desk for this. Music. Try this. How's this? Right, okay, so that's like that. Can't see that. Okay, so this one with history of the artifact is on up there. Up to possessed an item. Like that. And almost all the word young. Sorry that this is. And the pencil. And a mobile phone. Mobile phone was under the so like there. And the pencil was covered in museum. And then this was over this. Hello, I'm gonna scan you. This was like this. Further. Further. We're currently trying to lay out the paperwork exactly like the paperwork is on these pictures that we've got. We're doing like a murder mystery box. So we've done that. That is that. That is that part, right? This is this part. Probably like leave them over the sheet. that part. This is just like this. So is that a number? And then this one is this. Which is this page under there. Like that. So this needs to be a bit more this on top of this. So then this was going there, and then 10 going under the 55. No, this way.
Decided is going to be the day. Today is the day I'll chase all my fears away. I'm gonna walk up to her and get down on one knee and say my sweetest darling, will you merengue me? Darling, merengue me. We were always meant to dance as easy as ABC.
Right. So that's kind of like how they've got it. But I don't see what this really helps us. There's a 5. There's a 5 there. And there's the word 1 here. And this would be like a 4. It does say 3 clues to get you started. 3 top tips. Here's some helpful clues if you need a little assistance. 1, you have a whole room dedicated to the trident's most famous. So that's the trident. Well, that would be the Poseidon lecture theatre, right? But then that's on G. Whole room dedicated to the trident. Find the trident in his hand. Find the cat sticker somewhere quite familiar. The dragon sticker can be found. Dragon. That would surely be British mythology. The cat, I guess, would be familiar. Do we look on the website and see? Do we see what stuff on the website there is about
Hello, Detective.
exhibitions? Also, Zeus is ancient mythology. So Zeus is 2. So Zeus... Is Zeus have a trident? Dionysus. Dionysus is the god of winemaking. Artemis... Zeus doesn't have a trident, does he? It's Poseidon with a trident, surely. Zeus has Thunderbolt. That's got 1. So King Arthur, but that does give us the clue of King Arthur. So if we're going off that being 1, 2, 3, 1 is the trident's most famous author. The dragon sticker is someone whose surname included the word dragon. The cat. Is it Imhotep cat? Is the god of medicine. Yeah, so 3 has got to be... So if it's 1, 2, 3, 1 is the trident, but then the trident is on the ground floor. Poseidon. This has been a bad start, guys. Oh, is the YouTube no link? So yeah, I just didn't want to get silenced, basically. You reckon 211? No, it's not 211. What was you thinking behind 211? The first, if it is that, if we are going off that, 1, 2, 3, trident, cat is somewhere familiar, and then the dragon. So would the dragon not be British mythology? So that's 1. We think Poseidon though is the thing. For it to be like, oh, 0 is a choice actually. So if it was 0, Poseidon, and then the British mythology is 1. Zero, 1, 1 is not working. If Poseidon is 0, British mythology, this is 0, 1, 0. Nope. 0, 1, 1 it's not. Not 0, 1, 2. This music is... Arthur's on 2. So we're saying this... Poseidon is 0. So the first one's 0. The last one is 2. But it's not 0, 1, 2. It's not 0, 2, 2. And it's not 0, 0, 2. We're going to have to take... Go to mysterious playlist. Right, what are we thinking? We might have to take a clue already. Can't take a clue. Gonna have to take a clue. There wouldn't be anything. G is the 7th letter. Did you say trident cat with clues? Could it be 3 and 9 for them? Why are you thinking 393? Explain to me your workings. 393. 393 is not the answer. Is there anything on the website about King Arthur? King Arthur's mythology in the monarchy. So he's on 2. Ancient mythology is on 2 as well. Anything else that we're missing here? Do we have any other information about gonna have to go for a clue. Taking the clue orders, so clue number 1 is on the bottom. What do you mean? I mean, that's the only thing where we've got a 1, 2, 3. And that's obviously, we were going with what floors they were on. Wait, the Sphinx is the cat. Where do they put the Sphinx? But it can't be. I've done every combination of 2 1s and 0s. I'm tempted to go for a clue. Should we go for a clue? Can't remember what we do for a clue. I need the code, isn't there? Upways rather than down. I think I've done every combination. C2H5. I think we need to go for a clue to get us started. C2H5T. Plus. I've typed it in ready. You're thinking 3, 2, 1. I think I've tried that. 3, 2, 1. Right. Oh. Huh? We can't even get the C2H5T. 5T. C2H 5T plus. Password's incorrect. Oh yeah, it's not, is it? Curse exhibition. Getting into the folder. Clue 1. She would have had time before she died to get us a message. Let's put ourselves in her shoes. So it's going to tell us we've got to lay everything out like she laid it out, isn't it? We can recreate what she would have seen moments before she died. Okay, so I've done this. The only thing I can think, right, that we've missed here, that we're just gonna go back to this, is fuck, not that. The tape is kind of like in a 4. It's stuff pointing to numbers. There's ZX21 there. I mean, artifact cheat sheet. The tape looks like it was in a massive 4, right? Where's my tape? So this bit here is the bit I find quite interesting, right? Because the tape, this bit was going down here. So see, you have a 5 there. You have the word 1 there. And then this was coming through there. See, there's the word 1 there. Could the middle space be a 1 on his side? It could be. And then this would be a 4. That could be a 1. This could be a 4, right? This could be a 4 with the way it is here. See, that's the way the tape is. That looks like a 4. So if that's a 1, then what's the phone? That is a 1, isn't it? 4, 1. Four, 1. What's this last bit? Fuck. Sorry. We're so close. Wait there. It said put yourself in her shoes. What did she see? Oh no, the The camera's broke. So this bit is the bit that's key. If that's a 1, look. So if we rotate it this way. So that's a 1 in the center. This would be a 4. This would be grouped as if it was a 4. So 4, 1. So what's this bit here at the end? Is it an 8? It's the wrong way round for a 9, isn't it? Is it an 8? Is it a 0? Is it phone making a 0? What's up, buddy? Okay, sorry. Phone could be the center of a V0. Try and 410. 416, people are saying. 416 is not it. 419. I got it. It's a 5. But how is it a 5? How is it a 5? 415. How is it a 5? Where are we seeing a 5? We're reading the clues. Minus a jug of water. The cloth. It's because we forgot about there's a jug of water. Oh, I see. Right, okay, I got it. Right, so what it is if you look at this picture, you can see that she's got like this little bit of string. Her phone is actually facing this way. Her phone's actually facing that way. So that's a burn, and then the circle coming around, kind of like this wire, as a 5. So it was 415. So it does make sense. It's taken us a good hour to do that. We did have a bit of help. We got it off though. Got it off. Got it off. Huh? She's got things of all the cameras. Okay, so this is going to require us to draw on something. Right, I think all of this at the moment is dead. I think we did all right there. I know it seemed a little bit rough, but I think we did all right. We got the 4 and the 1. Tape measure. I think I'm gonna put this up there. So I think we're into the map now. So she's written down like stuff here for the cameras. So cameras there. Try and turn this around so it's what I'm seeing. So she's written down stuff for the cameras, so we probably got to work out where the cameras are. It's not going to be that one. That's going to be this one, isn't it? So are we going to have to draw on where the cameras are? So this one is definitely that, right? I'm gonna draw on. C4. I'm gonna just draw on there. Camera 5 is by a locked door. Let's do camera 1 first. It's by a little square room. With a... I can just hear Jack crying. With a door in and a desk. Is that going to be on the... Oh, it's this. It's this. C1 is there. C1 is there. This is not great drawing for you. This is so you guys can see. Camera 2. There's some stairs and 2 locked rooms. So that's going to be this one. So camera 2 is there. Camera 3 is like in the corner. That's got to be camera 3 there. Camera 4 we've done. Camera 5 is near a locked door. No. Shop is locked. Oh, the security office. Not seeing cam 5. Anyone seen cam 5? This one. Is there a room locked that is not locked on here? They're the locked rooms, and this one. There's no locked room. There's locked rooms there. It's not either of those. Can't be either of those, right? Cam 5 we're looking for. I haven't looked at the other thing yet, Ross. There's no locked rooms on one. The only locked room, security office. I don't know where cam 5 is. Anyone see where cam 5 is at all? It's not necessarily like that orientation as well. It could be any... This door's locked. Oh, it's that one. Cam 5. It's there. And then cam 6 is near toilets. Cam 6 is by the shop. Okay, we've got 6. I've written them down on pen. I don't know if I should have done that. What else have we got? Oh! Username C Cobb, and the password is the next special. Oh! Okay. There are currently 5 different hidden passageways that have been discovered in the museum. Here's a chronicle list of when they were built. The oldest passage was when it was the Mornington Hotel. It was a way for staff to move unseen. The password connected. What was... Oh. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this and post it in the Discord so that you can all read it as well whenever you want. Right. I'll post that in the Discord. So you can all read it, but I think we're gonna need to like crack some stuff here. So we're gonna have to work out where stuff is here. So the oldest passage was made when it was a Mornington Hotel. It was a way for staff to move unseen, but was bricked over. Passageway connected what was then the kitchen on the ground floor with the rooms on the first floor. The passageway now runs behind Poseidon's trident, the witch's cat. So would move from here to the witch's cat. So we're assuming 1 and 1. Yeah? Wizardry and witchcraft. Time you're getting in tomorrow? Sometime after lunch, I think. Second passageway was built during the Second World War. First floor entrance is located behind the only suit of armor in the museum. It goes down to cloakroom. So cloakroom's there. There's cloakroom. The suit of armor, it did say on the website thing, didn't it? So exhibitions. I'm sure I saw something about a suit of armor. Is it on here? Yeah, the suit of armor is in... worn by Prince Charming in Snow White and the Huntsman. So is worn... the suit of armor... the suit of armor was worn by Prince Charming in Snow White and the Huntsman. So that's Snow White and the Huntsman. So it must be... is that urban legends and modern myths? Or fairy tale fancies? Fairy tale fancies? Right? 2. And then the third passageway links fairy tale fancies to the offices on the third floor. On the second floor. It was taken out of commission in the 80s when this was the farming museum. The people in the offices would sneak down to the vegetable patch on the first floor and steal food for lunches. So that's an old lift shaft. So that's 3. So we'll put 3 and 3. Right? The cafe. What do you mean the cafe? Snow White for the cafe? Why is she in the cafe? Are you just trolling? Are you just trolling? Is he trolling? He's trolling, he's fucking trolling. We've struggled on this fish, so just the most recent passageway was installed when the building was converted to the National Museum of Legends and Mythology. When the archive room was placed on the top floor, the designer thought it would be a good idea to have an easy way to move valuable artifacts in and out of the building without having to pass guests. A passageway connected to the archive room to a hidden door in the backside of the Sphinx. Have I missed one here? 1, 2. Oh shit, I've missed one. That was 4. Shit, that was 4. That was... Number 3 was when the hotel was converted to a museum, the curator had the statue of Artemis. Artemis is in ancient mythology, so that's 3. 2, Forgotten Treasures. Where's Forgotten Treasures? So that's just... And then 4 we've done. And then the 5th one is the archive room to the Sphinx. So do we know where the Sphinx is? Do we know where the Sphinx is? It's on that guide. Yeah, it's just got, where do we hide the Sphinx? It's just got, there's an information desk nearby. The information desk on there. Info booth. So it's in Mythical Beast then, is it? It's got to be a Mythical Beast, because if the Sphinx there has got a sign saying the information desk's over here, right? So that's got to be it, right? Mythical Beast, right? Because that's got an eye as well. That's the only thing that's got an info booth. No other floor has got an info booth, right? Right. Okay. So we think we've cracked the hidden passages. We've got her username and her password. We've got all this stuff. I've got phone numbers. Okay, Robin Hood 2016. I need to get away from it. Is it watching me? Right, I'll take pictures of these and I'll post these in the Discord as well. I got a picture of Ralph that wants to be posted for some reason. Oh, there's so much info on here. We're taking pictures. Okay, there's loads of clues on here. There's absolutely loads of stuff. There's so much stuff. We've got phone numbers. Some kind of hidden knife, it says. The curse can't be real, it says on the last page. Right. There's loads of shit in this. There's absolutely loads of shit. We have got so much shit. Anna, since you've been gone, we opened the padlock, and inside there was a list of hidden passageways that were built in the museum. And in the hidden passageways, we've cracked all the hidden passageways. I think we've done the hidden passageways, so I think we've worked that out. So we've taken all the hidden passageways and we've put them all in. We've also had a list of the cameras that are available. So anything on the map, C3, these are all the cameras that we know are on there. So this is going to come back to our evidence from earlier, I assume. of the lift logs, the security camera logs. I'll take pictures of these in case anyone wants to. I should start a new section in the Discord that's just for this. Right. We're gonna text some of the people. We are absolutely on fire now. The problem is I need to finish by 4. Okay. This is the Robin Hood exhibition. She's got, if it really killed everyone that touched it, then I'd already be dead. Is it watching me? How did this artifact get here? Then she's written on the back, I'm worried that the artifact is a danger to my life and to the lives of others, so I've hidden it in the best place I could think of in the museum. From the archive room I went through 4 exhibitions plus 1 lecture theatre, and then I hid it in the 5th exhibition. I didn't retrace my steps after I had hidden the artifact. Then I took the same route back. So, we're going to know from that it's probably unknown person in hat goes from folklore to Poseidon. So they've gone, so it's the unknown person in the hat is the person we need to work out. So they've taken a route and then come back. So they've gone their folklore to Poseidon and Poseidon to folklore. So they've gone through 4 exhibitions plus 1 lecture theatre. So the lecture theatre is passed from folklore tales to the lecture theatre. So they must have been coming from mythical beasts. No, because they could have been camera 4. Yeah, we don't need to find that though now. I think because we need to find other stuff first. I didn't retrace my steps, then I took the same route back. What if this thing is alive, responsible for hundreds of deaths? Surely we can't auction it off something so dangerous. Then we've got staff which will be in the museum on the night. Angus, Yelena from security. Should we WhatsApp like Yelena? We're WhatsApping her. Okay. Yelena. Her number is 7862 133 891. Yelena. Hi, Yelena. Hi there, how can I help you? Right, so we've messaged Yelena. Right, Artemis O'Toole, the cleaner. New contact. Artemis. 7862 134 006. No picture for Artemis. Hi, Artemis. Okay. Eddie Moore, the gift shop cashier. New contact. 7862 131 635. Eddie. Ooh, we've got a subscription. Hi, Eddie. Cutter, hello, you investigating the fright at the museum. Terrible news about that other employee. What was her name? It was Christina? What was her name? Hello, Cutter. Cutter, I've got some bad news for you. I got some bad news for you, Cutter. You might have noticed something different about your about yourself, Cutter. What was her name? What was her name? Basically, Cutter, someone took away your VIP. Someone took away your VIP, Cutter. Someone took away your VIP, Cutter. I can't tell you who. What was her name again? Was it Christina Cobb? Fuck, what was her name? Shit. I demand a higher or lower right now. Higher or lower is actually on pause at the moment, Cutter. Claudia. Her name was Claudia. Her name was Claudia. Do I need to do air server? So you guys can see this? Take away J Howlets, please. I can't reveal who did it, but basically with Goosey Guess, which is the game of the summer. The game of the summer, Goosey Guess. This is risky. Her name is Claudia. I was in the gift shop for the whole evening cashing up. I didn't see Claudia all night, but there's no way she wouldn't have come out my end, as there's no way out my end as the exit shutter was down. Are you lying? Tell me about your dog. Eddie. Is that it? Does he not reply anymore? Fuck. Right, okay. Do you know anything? Do you know anything? Eddie's stopped replying. Do you know anything? Yes. Did you kill Claudia? I was hello, yes. We've done it. She was sat at her post. Right, okay. So Yelena. Oh, look at this. Fucking hell. Right, so Yelena was sat on her post in front of the lift B on the top floor. And she could see the Bermuda Triangle exhibition. So where was she? She was front of lift B. So she was there. So she was there. She was there and she didn't see anything. But she only could see their entrance into the Bermuda Triangle closest to the lift. Cool. Cool. Please. Fuck. Yelena stopped messaging. Right. Do you have a dog? Do you have a dog? Did you kill anyone? Have you ever caught anyone? Did you see anyone doing things? That covers it. What did you see? Yes, help. Do you know about Claudia? I'm not an employee, but she was lovely. I didn't see anything. I was cleaning the cafe and the cafe tables for most of the night, so I had a good view of the main stairs and the entrance into Wizards. Wait, she was cleaning the cafe and the cafe tables. So I'm gonna kind of cover that area like that. She went to the toilet between 6:20 to 6:35. What are we finding? Like, what's this login though? Maybe we email these people. We gotta email some people now. Wait, should we message him back? Cool. Okay. Did you do it? They've stopped playing. Can close that. Right. I guess we need to email some people. I'm gonna use my Gmail then. This is my email for streaming stuff, so it should be okay. What folder can I go in so that I don't show anything dodgy? Let's just put those all into a folder called hide. And then I'll move them back out later. Right. Here you go. Let's email these people then. We can delete that. Right, compose. So Scarlett.Atkins at Mythology Museum .org. Claudia, do you know anything? That's what we'll send to Claudia. That's what we'll send to Scarlett. And then Leslie Woods at Mythology. Is it myth? Let's just get the spelling right. She's off work. Claudia. Know anything? Question mark? Oh, Leslie I've written. And compose. And then there's one more. Angus.Phillips. Written they have one out wrong as well. Claudia. Know anything? Okay, so Scarlett says, I'm out of work. I sat in the security office all night and saw nothing. So Scarlett was in the security office. So she saw nothing. So C1 shouldn't see anything then. Camera 1. So Scarlett closed the main shutters and opened the main shutters. So yeah, she's seen nothing. So she's right. That's right. We know that. Not on my desk on the top floor, but if you want to speak to me, that's where you'll find me. My door is constantly closed. What was Leslie? Leslie is admin on the top floor. So is she normally in the offices? Not on my desk. If you wish to speak to me, that's where you'll find me. Hi, detective. Remember, I need you to tell me where the artifact Claudia was gone when she died is gone. Many thanks, Angus. Okay. So, we know that 6:20 to 6:35 Thingy was in the toilets. So did camera 3 pick anything up? Eddie Moore. Eddie Moore was the gift shop cashier who said he saw nothing all night. I think it's going to be in the gift shop. The only other thing was, I think, is there a bit for login here? Is there? Because like we've got her details and we've got a password for her, a username and a password. So do we know where there's a login anyway? We see a login anyway? Login. I can't see a login at all. Next exhibition is Tutankhamun, which is going to be a password. So a password is going to be Tutankhamun. It's not going to be that like this, is it? C.cob. Just try a slash login. Oh, it can't be that, right? No, that I don't think that can be. I think that's the WordPress login. Try the info at. Shit, that's wrong. Info at mythologymuseum.org. SEP. SEP. Oh. They're on a slightly urgent issue. So, visit us. Maybe there's like a specific donation we're supposed to put. Next special event. Right. Do we just need... But it feels weird that we've got that and we don't have anything for it. Like, surely we can't... Completing the sticker trail. It wants us to complete the sticker... Wait, is the sticker trail what... the route we think she took? Is that what we're doing? Do we... Why do we need to do the sticker trail? Well, Trident's got to be Poseidon, right? Is it reading we have to do the stickers? That's what he says would be the next thing. Let's just try putting the stickers down and see. I mean, Poseidon there. Arthur Pendragon is... What did we say? Did we say British mythology? Wait, we've got the clues from the thing. Where are we looking? So mythology in the monarchy is Arthur. Trout. The armor is fairy tale fantasies, right? The Sphinx is mythical beasts. You know that. I saw something about Nessie. We have everything from photographs of Nessie to life-size mythology. And the ancient mythology has got Dionysus. So ancient mythology is that one. Forgotten treasures. Urban Legends has got the alien thing. Then, was there something about where Nessie was? We got the Nessie and the cat. The cats are familiar, so that's got to be wizardry, right? Right? The cats are familiar, it says. Yeah? Wizardry and witchcraft? But then, where's Nessie? Anything on here? Mythical beasts. The Yeti. Oh, British mythology. Loch Ness. British mythology. So we just did the stickers. Oh, does that help us with working out the she... Right, so we need to now work out where she went. So where's the camera again? So camera one. Camera one just sees... Oh shit. I'm gonna draw on. Camera one sees that. Camera four sees that. Camera six sees that. Camera three sees that. Camera two. Camera one. Camera five. That. So if we go now, we've got to try and work out. So she must have gone curator's office to C, right? She must have gone to the lift in C. So where's our lift log? She can't have gone anywhere else. She started in the... She's in the curator's office, right? If she wasn't seen in camera 2... Camera 2 hasn't seen anyone. It's seen Eddie Moore, Leslie Woods, and Leslie Woods. So, archive room, she must have gone into lift C. Then that doesn't make sense. Because it says she goes back the way that she came, right? Secret Passage 5. But she couldn't have gone into... Or did she start in the archive? She started in the archive, not the creators. Fuck, where's my start? Yeah, she was in the archive room. So she must have gone 5. We need something to write this down. So she went to Mythical Beasts. Right, so if she went to Mythical Beasts, I'm gonna write it down on this Legends and Mythology. Claudia. Mythical Beasts. Archive. Passageway 5 to Mythical Beasts, right? So she came to Mythical Beasts. So it says she went through 4 exhibitions, right? She went through 4 exhibitions. Fuck, where's the thing? Went through 4 exhibitions plus 1 lecture theatre, and then she hid it in the 5th exhibition. Right. So she must have gone mythical beasts, and then C4 picked up her camera then. She could have gone to 2. C4 has picked up an unknown person in the passageway at 6:55. So if we say it's 6:55, but she might not have gone there. She could have gone into 2. No, because she wouldn't have. She wouldn't have gone into 2. Because why would she have come back? Right? So if we say 6:55, she goes to Poseidon. If she goes to Poseidon, she would have gone to Wizards and Witchcraft. But that doesn't tie in with the toilet. Caught by C4 entering the cloakroom. Passes folklore towards the Poseidon, and then at 7:14 it passes from the direction of Poseidon. I don't think she went this way. I think that's too big a gap. She went from 5 archive to mythical beasts. She's not gone out there, so she must have come through here. But has she gone into the cloakroom? The cam definitely wouldn't have caught her going into the cloakroom. Why did she go into the cloakroom? That goes up to I saw it just now. Fairy Tale Fancies. Wait, we should work out other people's movement. Maybe we should work out other people's movements before we work out someone else's. Who did we... Wait there. You know what I'm thinking? I think that she must have gone to Poseidon's. She must have gone to Poseidon's. If we work out that she was at Poseidon's, we should just create a text note here. Let's create a text note. Wait. Archive. let's make this a lot smaller. Right, so she started out at the archive, and she went from the archive. She must have gone to Mythical Beasts. Mythical Beasts. SP5. Right? And then, right, I'm just wondering, because it says unknown person in hat. Do you think she just went and got a hat from the cloakroom? She can't have gone through the fairy tale through the cafe, because I'm just thinking that 6:55 she gets seen. So she disguise? Like, because it says unknown person in hat. Like, maybe that's what it's hinting at, is that she put a disguise on. And then she went past Cam, 6:55. So we know she's gonna go past the Cam again at 7:14. And then she must go Mythical Beasts archive. So we know that's... Was she sneaking? Hat for disguise, popping the cloak. No one was in there, so we know we can work out Eddie's movements. If we work out Eddie's, Eddie is here at 6:26. – 6:36. Seven 7:43. Leslie. 7 or 8. 8:03. Leslie. Was it a wizard hat for magical powers? Wait, there. What were we looking at? I don't think we need to do camera 1 because camera 1 doesn't see anything. 6:02. 9. Camera 2 sees Eddie, that's 8:09. 7:3. 6:30. I'm assuming we're all right writing all of this. I'm just writing times down. C5. C3 we've done. C5. C5 sees. The writing awful is here. Did we finish interrogating the WhatsAppers? Yeah, they didn't give us much. They just told us to see anything. Then this one is 6. This is interesting. I'm curious on Leslie's movements here, because Leslie feels like they go all around the place. Right, so wait there. So we're saying she disguised, then she went past the camera at 6:55. So did she go into Poseidon then? If she goes into Poseidon then, she comes out at Wizard and Witchcraft at about 6:55. But she'd be trapped then. She'd be trapped in Wizard and Witchcraft because she couldn't get into the thing, right? Am I working this out right? Unless she went into Mystical Worlds. There's a lift though, isn't there? There's a lift log. The lift goes level 1 to level 2 at 7:02. Lift C. So that can't have been her. She must have gone into... Right, so she must have gone into Poseidon. So if she went into Poseidon... Poseidon? And then into Wizards. Wizards and Witchcraft. But then Eddie would have been in here. So she wouldn't have been able to be in here. Right? She couldn't have been in here. Wizards is going to be 2. But Eddie would have been in here, so she wouldn't have been able to come in here. Because she would have been about 6:55. No, wait there. Eddie... Yeah, so Eddie would have been in here. So she must have gone to this lift. Which this lift did go from level 1 to level 2 at 7:02. So she went 7:02. Lift C. Which does then mean that this 7:09... Lift C 2 to 1. Lift C 1 to 2. So she goes in lift C then. But then she's in Urban Legends and she's stuck. But does she go to Urban Legends and then come back down because she's stuck? No, because she can't have done that. Right? She couldn't have done that. Wait there. Am I misunderstanding stuff here? I'm not marking down all the exhibitions, am I? Because she would have gone into folklore tales. Right? Is this right? She would have gone into folklore tales. So she would have gone mythical beast to folklore tales. Then she goes into there. And then she goes from there to there, which is wizards. So that now becomes 3. And then she goes from there into Beyond the Stars. Are we back? Are we back? So let's just run through this again. It's lost all the text that I was inputting. But we're saying she went in the archive to Mythical Beasts 1, into Folklore Tales 2. If we say she got a disguise, well, she got a hat. Maybe she had a hat. Then she comes through there, goes into this, which takes her to Wizard and Warcraft, which is 3. She can't go out this door because Eddie's in there. Because she's about 6:55, she's there. He's only in the toilet, and apart from that, he's in here. So she goes into Beyond the Stars, that's 4. Takes the lift, which the lift says 702, to Urban Legends. And then she goes from Urban Legends, she must hide it in there. That's the only thing that makes sense, right? What about the lecture hall? The lecture hall is Poseidon. Poseidon's is a lecture hall. So that's what we're saying. 1, 2, lecture hall. 3, 4, and then Urban Legends. So I'm gonna email Phil. Reply. It's in Urban Legends and Modern Myths. Hi, Detective. So Claudia hid the item. She hid the item artifact in the Urban Legends and Modern Myths exhibition? Well, I never. I wonder how she got there from the archive room without being seen. A story for another time. The Urban Legends and Modern Myths exhibition is massive. There's no way I can find the artifact in myself. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I believe in you. There must be a way to narrow it down. Maybe Claudia left some files on her staff portal. Here's a link to the staff login page. Maybe she left a note about her password somewhere. Also, in case it helps, here's a description of exactly what's in the Modern Myths. Okay. Okay, so we'll go with staff login. Oh, there's no way we would have got a login, look. Login c.cob and Teuton. Does people want the link for this? Thanks for the spelling, my biscuits. Ah, you bugger. Okay, wait there. 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 No music.
Okay, I think I'm gonna hide the artifact in here. These exhibits are never changed, so no one will find it. I won't hide it here. This is a bit too open, I think. I can't see anywhere good to hide it here. Or here.
Okay. Fucking hell.
I'd know where to stick it in here. Oh, I think there's a good exhibit to hide it in at the end of this section. Now, I need to put it in a place where it won't be damaged. Which of these 3 exhibitions will work? Oh, this is the perfect place.
Hello, Jodie. Right, okay. I think we're opening paint, right? We're now going to use this guy's clues to draw out the exhibition, I think. And then we're going to try and work out... We're going to try and work out from her stuff. Right. Okay. Okay, so let me have a look at the layout of the building. So the layout is like this. Fuck. Fuck. Let's move me to down here a sec. Make me small. So oh, there's me. There's me. There's me. Right. So the room shape is like this is the room shape. That's the room shape. If you go in to the main exhibition door, then you'll see our first modern myths on the left. This is all about superheroes. Let's just draw some that shows superheroes. Thick brush, thick brush. We'll just do a nice Spider-Man there. Just a nice little Spider-Man here. Right. You'll see Spider-Man. If you continue forward, on the left you'll see Doomsday Clock. So the clock. That's the clock. If you take a right between the superheroes and Doomsday Clock, you'll be heading towards the lift. So wait there, these are bigger then. Why am I not? So they're like that. And then it says, you pass Dracula on your right and Chupacabra. Oh, wait. No, wait there. Right. So if you take a right between the superheroes and Doomsday Clock. So we should make a path. Dracula's here. Wait, let's just do a smiley face with the teeth. That's Dracula. If you take a right between the superheroes, then you see Dracula on your right and Chupacabra is like it's like that thing. Chupacabra's like that. Chupacabra. If you don't take a right to the left and continue past the Doomsday Clock exhibition, you see a small bit exhibit on the baby train on the right and Frankenstein straight ahead. So Frankenstein is here. And then in between Doomsday Clock and Frankenstein is cow tipping. Cow tipping. Wait, so is there two paths? If you continue, you come to the main exhibition door, which is here. You'll see Modern Myths exhibition on the left. This is about superheroes. Continue forward, on the left you'll see the Doomsday Clock. If you take a right between the superheroes and the Doomsday Clock, and you'll be heading towards the lift, passing Dracula and Chupacabra. If you don't take a right to the left and consider past the Doomsday Clock, you'll see how small... So, wait, are these... These like there. So is there like another path up here? Like that. If you don't take a right and continue past Doomsday Clock, you'll see a small exhibit on a baby train on the right. And Frankenstein. So a train. So the train there. And then Frankenstein straight ahead. Electricity's there. Take a right at Frankenstein and you walk down a large corridor with a large exhibit on aliens on the right. So this feels a lot like that. So this has got aliens on the right. So this is all aliens. So this is all aliens. Tarzan and the Lizard Royal Family. And then and in Tarzan, it's got rain. Okay, so we're going to listen now to the audio. The Lizard Royal Family is real-life lizards in correctly heated tanks. Oh, we did have a note about the heating. Right. No background music a sec. And... Right, so remember she came up in the lift.
Okay, I think I'm going to hide the artifact in here. These exhibits are never changed, so no one will find it. I won't hide it here.
That's the Chupacabra, right? That's the Chupacabra. There's the baby train.
This is a bit too open, I think.
Doomsday Clock.
I can't see anywhere good to hide it here.
There's Frankenstein.
Or here.
She's gone over
I
there.
don't think I'd know where to stick it in here. Oh, I think there's a good exhibit to hide it in at the end of this section. Now, I need to put it in a place where it won't be damaged. Which of these three exhibitions will work? Oh, this is the perfect place.
I think it's gotta be the thing because of the temperature. No, wait there. It's gotta be aliens, doesn't it? It's gotta be aliens. Because of the stuff we had earlier, the stuff we had very earlier, this stuff. Oh, wrong one. Shit, where was it? Didn't we have a thing about... There you go. Artifact timeline. There was one about storage. This one. Store in a cool, dry place. So it can't have been... Oh, shit. I've just realised I've got that on for you. Let me turn that off. Cool, dry place away from moistures. 5 to 15, any warmer. Protected from any knocks or direct pressure. So it's got to be from her note as well. Her notes of hiding places. It's got to be Inside the alien spaceship. Inside alien spaceship? Right? Is that what we're going with? Inside alien spaceship. We could have done this. I can just hear Jack being really upset in the kitchen over something. No email back from him yet. I'm going back onto noir music. She hid the artifact in a large alien spaceship in the alien section. I'll go retrieve it now. I'll video call you. It's video calling us.
Fantastic work, Detective. We've got the artifact back. I still can't quite believe that it was Claudia who took it. That seems like very odd behaviour from her. Sadly, we're no closer to finding out how or why she was murdered either. Unless... I've read a lot about this artifact, and death follows wherever it goes. Maybe it was the artifact that killed her. Maybe the curse... Hello? Is somebody there? Open up.
Is that where we go on to part 2? Which, luckily, I think we finish at a perfect time. We're at 5 to 4. I like to finish at 4 o'clock on a Tuesday, on a Sunday. I think that was good. I think that was good. Right? We had one little struggle. I think we finished, right? Yeah, we did it. That was fun. It was different, wasn't it? Let's. I just want to read the clues. So was there any reason for the sticker trail? Maybe placing the stickers... Oh, so it was just... The stickers were to give you the clues of where stuff was. Trident, dragon. Yes, we've got that. Arthur Pendragon. The brochure. Bow and arrow, we got that from that. We got that from that. Yeah, we got that. The cat, somewhere familiar. That was the bit that threw me. Sphinx of the information booth. We fucking nailed that. The knight was worn in the Snow White. We found that. We worked out the security logs. She must have gone to mythical beasts. Look at the lecture theatres. Can narrow it down. Yeah, so they didn't see anything. So we know archive to mythical beasts. Then she went to folklore, but to avoid, she borrowed a disguise from the cloakroom. Then she went to Poseidon, used a secret passway to go to wizardry. Then she couldn't go to Beyond the Stars because he was cleaning. And then Beyond the Stars, she went to urban legends and modern myths. The security lift lock. That's what we did. Yes, so we emailed. Must have made a note of her password. We found that like well before Tutankhamun. We drew out a map. We had to look at the artifact cheat sheet. We did that. Tarzan would have been the rain. Lizard is his temperature. So she must have any aliens. Let's just quickly do part 2. I would love to. But unfortunately, we can't. But that was very enjoyable. That was different. So cool of you to bring us along. Thank you for coming along. And it helped. You guys helped. You know, I wouldn't have seen the 1 if Mary Biscuits hadn't pointed it out. And once we saw the 1, the 4 made sense. Worked well as a stream thing. I think it did. It worked out all right, right?